के मेरे दोस्त will do. I think we should just stop using this narrative of traditional versus digital. Our consumer has evolved. We are living in a time where the consumer is not only spending, rather than actually increasing their time spent across multiple platforms. And within this scenario, the need of the hour is how to make media more accountable versus looking at the traditional versus digital divide. The advertising needs to be today more focused on outcomes, understanding the impact of fragmentation, multi-touchpoint planning, attention, conversions, and that's really where the growth is going to come from. And yeah, so my advice would be to shift the narrative altogether to more accountable and outcomes-based. Advertising needs to be where the consumers are. Our consumer habits have changed. Their consumption patterns are right now spanning across traditional, digital, social media platforms. In fact, one of the biggest areas, which is also the need of the hour right now, is the consumers need to be constantly connected. Just look at our habits. We are constantly on our phones. We are always looking for more and more conversations that we can have with our peers, friends. And within that entire aspect, the role of social word of mouth and in fact Meta being the largest platform within this space, significantly far more impactful, and this needs to be leveraged by using multiple short format videos, interactive content, more and more such creative experimentation to unlock growth for the brands and business. Typically the way you go about doing an influencer campaign, you select a couple of influencers, you try to juice out the max in terms of getting the right kind of content, the right kind of reach, etc. behind it. But these platforms there's always a bit of a hiccup because there's a difference between paid content and natural content that consumers would want to see coming in from influencers. So with this Made for Reels partnership with Meta, the partnership by itself allowed us to bring in influencers, one purely which suited the brand and the brand objective the most. This is in fact done for Nivea. And wherein this setup, the partnership worked with us in terms of selection of influencers, in terms of delivering the right kind of reach and the kind of targeting that was needed to get the best kind of outcomes. Additional advantages that we got out of this entire partnership was also content customization. With the sheer Made for Reels partnership, the content came across much more natural and something that consumers would want to spend time with, which delivered fabulous engagement for the brand and delivered beautiful brand left results.